We have a very special episode today because I have seen that apparently in the new season pass, which we're going to check out in one moment, there is a Leeds player ready and waiting for us to grind towards. We've also got a load of evolutions to send and potentially some Black Friday content, even though it is Thursday technically, because they are rolling it out before Black Friday. It's all happening right now. So let's get into today's episode of Evolution to Glory. Show me the will. Okay, here we go. Season 3, Spain 82. We're excited to continue our World Tour seasons by celebrating Spain 82, featuring content inspired by host Spain and winners Italy. Now that is a lovely thing to see. Explore the new season ladder and premium pass, packed with Evo consumables, World Tour player rewards, packs, and more. Discover World Tour Silver Superstars Season 3, blah blah blah. Join the action in a season-long Season 3 Evo Cup event. Like the sound of that. Play daily to earn Evo cosmetics packs and exclusive Evo consumable rewards. I think we'll definitely be doing that then. Here we go. Let's go take a look at that new season pass. I'm just going to scroll through, and when we see the man, we see the man. We've got some packs to start off, of course. Oh, this is interesting. So the bundle reward now gives a pack for Ultimate Team as well as the stupid 5,000 coins, whatever they're for, and the face paint. A Gaia, a Raul Moro, we're getting the players, some chem styles, more packs, some season points, come on. 2 times 80 plus. Oh, he's there, I can see him. Big Wilfried, Big Willy himself is here. Oh, let's go. Let's preview that boy. Wilfried Gnonto. Let's go. Let's have a look at him. 3-star, 4-star. No, why? Why would you not make him 4-star, 4-star at the very least, game? Oh, that is so frustrating. Why would you give him an 87 rated card? Quick step plus as well, which is slightly annoying. Give him rapid, please, game. And then 3-star skill moves as well. He's got decent stats, to be fair. Let's have a look what his base playstyles are. He's got low driven. Okay, that is nice, to be fair. I do take that. Whip pass, don't care. Technical, that's a new addition for him as well. Annoyingly, though, his base card literally has rapid and quick step. So they had the choice of which one to give him plus, and they chose quick step, which is a little bit annoying. Rapid plus would have made him so much more meta. At least he's got it based, and technical base as well. He just needs a cheeky finesse shot base evolution, an incisive base evolution, and a ping pass, maybe a tiki-taka, something like that. And obviously a skill move upgrade, because 3-star is not the one. He is basically a better version of the FC Pro Dan James. What positions can he play? Have they given him any extra positions? Nah, they haven't even given him left wing. I'm really hoping they'd maybe snuck a left wing on him, or maybe a striker. That would have been nice. He's got pluses at inside forward in all of the positions though. That is nice. And maybe because he's still only got the 3 positions, it will allow him to fit in more evos maybe, at least. But isn't it weird for me here? Like, we've been struggling to get Leeds dynamic players for so long, and then we get 2 right mids back to back, both with quick step plus and both with 3-star, 4-star. I genuinely feel like sometimes they have 2 content teams and they just don't talk to each other. I'm very happy with this man, and it's an okay dynamic. It's not the best, is it? I always prefer the dynamics when they're like excited. He's obviously just running. But it is a dynamic, so we take it. We need 15k. I mean, that's quite a chunk of SP. Obviously, we're going to be grinding hard to get him. Hold up. We get an incisive pass base. I bet this is going to be a max 85. 86. So quite frustratingly, that Gnonto was 87, wasn't he? He is 87. So he's going to be locked out of base playstyle upgrades. Probably means he'll be locked out of any potential skill move upgrades as well. They'll probably cap at 86. One for the future, maybe. One for the future. Another World Tour cosmetic. I've currently got 2 available to me already in my reward, so that'll be 3. Shame you can't stack them on top of players to boost their chemistry. Like, every time you give them 1 World Tour, they get an extra nation link. So if you gave them 3 World Tour cosmetics, for example, they'd get 3 stars just from nations. That would be fantastic. It'd give you the option to stack them or spread the World Tour chem around. Oh, EA, if you're watching, I don't think you will be, but if you are, take that idea and run with it, please. That would be so good. Ooh, Thunderstruck cosmetic. That is mental. Look at that. Wow, fair play. That is cool. You know what that reminds me of? You know when you used to get like little bookmarks or even certain like Pokemon cards, stuff like that, where you can flip them like that. You can do, I don't know if that makes you can move them around like that, and it does that kind of effect in real life. Kind of reminds me of that. Wow, look at what? Cosmic Drift, alright, they're going a bit mental on these, fair enough, that's going to look cool on some players. Oh, and the final one is a Zola Winter Wildcard with Finesse Shot Plus. That's a naughty looking card, or a 10x84. I mean, by the time you can earn this, 10x84 maybe, depending what's in packs, but that Zola, he looks fantastic. 4-star, 5-star. You can play Striker too. That is a crazy looking card. Tiki-taka base. Don't have low driven, so you probably would want him as a cam, not a striker. No rapid either, so definitely. Got technical, yeah, it's screaming out to be a cam. Finesse Shot Plus, baby. Mental looking card. And I think all that's left to do is upgrade to the premium, because obviously that Wilfried Gnonto is in the premium pass, so I'm going to need it. And I've got 5k SP left. I've got them saved from my pre-order, specifically for season passes. Season pass is purchased, and we can start officially grinding towards that big Willy. The very first thing I'm going to do now that I've got the premium is literally open this Pepsi pack. Contains 1000 SP consumable item and a Pepsi themed Tifo, XL Tifo, and stadium theme and badge. Oh, give me that SP, baby. Give me that SP. I don't mind these Pepsi stuff as well. Do we not get kits this year? I used to really like the Pepsi kits. I guess not. We'll take the SP though. Yes, we will. I'll tell you what, I'll put the Pepsi as my badge. There we go. We got a new badge. And there is now only 7 hours and 36 minutes left to pack these FC Pro cards, which means it's my last chance at that Dan James first owner. I'm going to try my best to grind it out while we've still got a little bit of time left, but it's not looking likely. It's not looking likely. It's looking like we're going to be stuck with the non-first owner version that I massively overpaid on as things have gone. But we do have rivals rewards to claim, so maybe we'll get him in them. Unfortunately, didn't manage the reward upgrade. I just didn't have time, so we've only got the base reward, the 15 points one, but we still get some half decent packs in this. Premium gold, 10x75, 82 plus, and then a couple of player picks. You never know. Let's send the PPs, baby. 83, 82, and finishing it with an 82. Fantastic. Nice one here. One of 384 plus. Maybe this is a good PP. We get 85 Saicedo. That's a big one. 88 Declan Rice team of the week. All right. Big one again. Nah, it's going to be a goal. 84. We'll take Deckers there, obviously. New Division 3. Based on your performance in the previous season, finishing in Division 3, you have placed in Division 3 for Season 3. That's a lot of threes. Why have I not been relegated? Fair enough. Usually relegates you twice. Not even one relegation this time. Oh, we've got the Season 3 Evo Cup and a bonus win objective. I might be able to start grinding this out straight away to try and get some extra packs for that quick Dan James hunt before he's out of packs. 82, 83, we have another World Tour. A Ping Pro. What does this do? It gives Ping Pass base. Why is it called Ping Pro but then only gives the base? Overlapping Dynamo gives Jockey base. Alright, not bad. Clinical Pivot. I tell you what, I like that we're getting a load of playstyle evos. Low driven shot base on that one. Nice. Inverted finisher. Finesse shot maybe? It is a finesse shot base. Alright. Evos are about to cook during Thunderstruck, I can already tell. And speaking of evolutions, it is about time we get working on some in this video. We've got a ton to claim. I say a ton, we've got 3 to claim. Starting with the main man, Izjani Alioski. I popped him into Footwork Mastery simply because it was about to expire. He gained a whole +1 dribbling from it. Better than it going to waste, especially since it was a freevo. We've also finally finished Sonny Perkins in Wing Wizards, taking him from a 74 all the way up to an 84 with some very well-rounded stats. Can't lie though, that power shot plus that he's got, I gave him it at the time because I thought it's a bit of fun, I might as well. Now that finesse shot plus evo dropped yesterday, it would have fit this man perfectly and it would have been purely disgusting. That card with finesse shot plus could have been great. And then the last one we're going to claim is this Camwa evolution that we started last episode. We started a chain for him. This was the very first section of it, taking him up to a 69, nice rated card with that low driven plus, and we can go put him into the next section of that chain right now. Just before we do that, if you guys are enjoying this video, please do drop a like on it. It is massively helpful for the video. Be sure as well to share it to your friends, to your family. Share it to your neighbour's dog. YouTube absolutely loves it when a video gets shared. Just share it to yourself, send a message to yourself. It would be massively appreciated. And if you have got any hype points left, please drop a hype on the video. See if we can climb that leaderboard. Let's get back into it. Captain's Grit. I'm going to search for him because it fits a lot of players and I don't feel like scrolling for 2 hours. He gains from this a little bit of physical, takes him up to 73 physical on his card, but also very importantly gives him these 2 base playstyles, Press Proven and Enforcer. 2 very nice playstyles, especially because he can play striker, and as a striker this Enforcer is really overpowered if used correctly, and it was very important that we put him into this Captain's Grit before the next section of his chain that will be going on him after this, because the next section would cap him out on playstyles with worse playstyles, so Captain's Grit needs to go on him first, and it boosts 0 rating, which we love to see, and it's a freevo, which I can't complain about. So Captain's Grit onto Bobby Camwar is submitted, and we can start working on him very shortly. Next up is going to be a reward evo, and we're going to have to scroll for a fair chunk of time down to this Intercept Plus, because I have decided exactly who this is going on. We're going to filter by Leeds United centre back, and it's going to be going on Joseph Rodon. He is in dire need of Intercept Plus. He doesn't even have it base, and if I learn anything from watching the FC Pro live event, all of the pros essentially say that you need Intercept on your centre backs or your defenders, because it is the only thing that combats them ridiculous through balls that are so overpowered this year. So Intercept is essentially a must on your defenders. So for that reason, I thought, why not give it to this man, Joseph Rodon, ahead of the Black Friday content too, because he's only 81 rated. He should fit into so many more evolutions that are going to drop, and I might as well do that with the best centre-back playstyle plus in the game already attached to him. So Joseph Rodon is submitted into Intercept Plus, and he is done. And we can actually go now put him straight on into another evolution. Titan Up essentially gives a pace boost and a defending boost to whoever you put it on that's lower than 83, which sounds absolutely perfect for a centre-back really, doesn't it? If we go find the man once again, he does of course fit it because he's only 81, and we can pop this straight on him, taking him up to 81 pace with 86 defending. A massive boost, and the fact that that's only an 82 rated is proper giving me vibes of last year's FC 25 Joseph Rodon card, where we did a ton of chains on him, made him a really low rated goat, and then all of a sudden for Team of the Year Evo Star, whatever it was, the centre-back Evo Star I think it was called, he then fit into that and just became one of, if not the best centre-back evolutions in the game. So maybe if we keep him nice and low rated this time too, it might happen again. So let's get him submitted into Titan Up. Joseph Rodon is submitted, and we can start working on him very shortly too. That is all we're going to be submitting right now, because very soon there is going to be a ton of evolutions dropping for the Black Friday, including Flash evolutions. So I want to hold off on submitting too many of the evos, just in case some of them Flash evos change the order that I need to be doing stuff in. Mainly, I'll Protect You. I've only got 1 day left on it. It's that 100k massive centre-back evolution that gives Anticipate Plus, and I am thinking about giving it to this man here, the top man in the suggestions, Jakabijol. Obviously comes out really nice with it, with that Anticipate Plus, yes please, and he does have the base intercept, which is the reason I've chosen to give this centre-back evolution to him and not Rodon. However, as I say, with Flash Evos coming, there might be something that means I can make an even better version of this Bijol before I put him into I'll Protect You. That is the plan. Whether it comes to fruition is to be seen. I've crafted 55 of the 2x81 pluses. I'm going to absolutely speed send them right now for the last chance saloon of Danny Boy James. If I get absolutely nothing from them, from all 55, you're probably not going to see much of it, because it will make for quite a boring video, because most of them will probably look exactly like this pack here, just an 82 and an 83. System online. Not looking any of them 2x81s. I've sent 60 plus of them at this point, maybe pushing 70. The 85 to 87s, I forgot, refresh at 5 PM. So I've got a chance I can send all of these, the 5 of them, and maybe we'll get a buzzer beater Dan James. Right, here we go. The final 5 packs for Dan James. It's been a long haul. We've tried as best. We've sent every single pack available to us. I've grinded my absolute heart out. And not to mention the 100k I lost on the card I bought as well. Let's send them. 85 to 87s. Starting off without a walkout. Fantastic. Banda. Number 2. 2 back-to-back, no walkout. Oof. Number 3. Yeah, it's a walkout, but it's not special. I'm skipping. Kanate. 2 more. What you got for me here? Another walkout. Skip. Inform Pickford. Good fodder. The final one then. It's all come down to this. The final pack of the Dan James hunt. 85 to 87. It's sent. Special? Nah, we end on a walkout. Right mid. Skip. Kelly. I can't lie. I literally, I don't know what's happening. I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. I've just done a whole massive reaction to these flash evos that have dropped at 6. And apparently I just wasn't recording. So I apologise, you missed my initial first reaction. You also missed me crying that we didn't get Dan James. He's fully out of packs now, confirmed. He left packs at 6, so no Dan James. But let's take a little look at these flash evos. I'm gutted you didn't see my first reaction because I was hyped. I do apologise. I didn't click record. God knows. These flash evos are fantastic. As expected, they were so good last year and they've come back looking fantastic again. Speed surge, max of 85 overall with 10 playstyles and max 80 defending. When I first saw this, I was getting super hyped on video because I thought it's going to fit that Rodon that we started at the start of the video or the middle of the video. But unfortunately it won't, will it? Because it's max of 80 defending. Meaning that Rodon obviously won't fit that we've just given Intercept Plus to. But if we really wanted, we could start cheeky little fresh Rodon. Probably not gonna because that Intercept Plus on the other version is so hard to come by. I could pop it on this Nemecha and then he'd gain 89 pace. He'd get the quick step base. And if I wanted before this, I could put him into the Finesse Shot Plus evolution. So he'd have the quick step base and the Finesse Shot Plus. There is gonna be some disgusting chains made with this. And not to mention the other two. We got Hit the Weights, massive physical boost with a +1 weak foot up to 4-star as well, and then Locked In, the same essentially, but massive defending boost. So many good options are going to come from this. And be aware, there is only 3 days left, not only to claim these, but to fully finish them as well. So if you're going to put them on someone, get them done before that 3-day timer expires. Otherwise, you won't be able to finish them. They will end. Annoyingly as well, it's 3 games a piece. Why could they have not just made it 1 game a piece? So if you've got any suggestions for who I should put in these crazy evos, if you've got some good chains, do let me know down below in the comments. I'm very open to some suggestions. Let me know who you've done in them. I'm sure some crazy evos are being cooked up right now, but we are going to leave it there for today's episode. A little bit of a shorter one. If you do want to keep on watching the channel and you haven't already, be sure to check out yesterday's video. Didn't do quite as well on views. I have no idea why. If I knew why, I'd be a YouTube genius. Be sure to go check it out. It's a really fun one, in my opinion. One of my better edited ones. It's quite funny. But until next time, I will see you all for Black Friday. Peace.